Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot and I am here to do the royalty reading. So the royalty, this is for divine feminine and divine masculine. I pulled you guys an oracle and this is your oracle for this week and this is crowning your energy. So this is your common energy. This is the energy that you guys share. And it say give love. Give love. And this energy is of the fire element. So divine feminine and or divine masculine, you guys could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. But give love. So this is your oracle. And this is crowning both of you guys' energy. This is your shared energy. Whether you're in union, separation, or never met. So that's your shared energy. And I'll read it when I get to it. So the first card out was the Magician. Major Arcana for Virgo and or Gemini. And I just realized that. What clarified this Magician, the Magician came out twice. So definitely divine feminine and or divine masculine. Someone is a Virgo or Gemini. Because the Magician is out here twice. Oh yeah, messages. The messages that I got was somebody's anxious. Somebody's very, but it's a good anxious a little bit. It's a good anxious. Somebody is like ready. So that's either divine feminine, divine masculine, or like spirit. Somebody, some type of energy. Somebody is anxious. But it's a good anxious. As well, the other message that I got is either someone is anxious or spirit is kind of bored with divine feminine and divine masculine. So it's like spirit is, I don't know if bored is the right word. Spirit could be getting a little impatient or a little bit intolerant of something concerning your connection, something like that. Something like that. So when I asked for more information about the Magician, the Nine of Cups came out. Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment, divine feminine, divine masculine. Y'all could be water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is wish fulfillment. What clarified the Nine of Cups was the Emperor. So this is Aries energy. This could definitely be divine masculine. Don't have to be divine feminine. This could be you and your masculine energy. Yeah, but the Emperor. Someone could be taking control of a situation. This Emperor could be a judge. This Emperor could also be involved in like real estate. The Emperor could also be like the chief of police. So I'm getting a little bit of like government employment or something. Clarify the first Magician. Clarify the first Magician. Ooh. No, I'm not taking all that. Clarify the first Magician. Nope. Yep. See, somebody want to talk, and I'm not. Somebody want to talk. They got something to say. Clarify the first Magician. No. Clarify the first Magician. I'm not taking books. Bold. Plenty of material things. Bold. Plenty of material things. Clarify what's going on with the second Magician. Wall. Misunderstanding. So, clarify the Nine of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Tankard. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Usually in this deck, when this card come out, I pick up on a karmic. So, this could be a third-party situation. There is or was a karmic around. So, some type of celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So, the first Magician, is this divine feminine? Is this divine feminine? Is this divine feminine? Yep. Second Magician, is this divine feminine? Is this divine feminine? Yeah. Okay, so divine feminine, you could be a Virgo or a Gemini. Or you have that in your chart. But this is you. What I'm getting from this energy. Hold on. So, Divine Feminine, this is you. So you're definitely in your masculine energy. I don't know if this is this week energy or past energy. Definitely in your masculine energy. I'm getting a little bit Divine Feminine. Magician already intuitive. He got all the tools. So the magician is intuitive. He got, a pentacle. He's practical, passionate, the wands, and then the sword. Or the mind. So the Divine Feminine, you coming out here twice as the magician. So what I'm picking up is like a little bit of Seven of Swords, a little bit of Five of Swords energy. It's like you finesse somebody. You finesse someone intuitively. Cause it's like you manifested some type of confusion, some type of misunderstanding, or your manifestation was misunderstood. But I'm picking up you manifested this confusion. You manifested a misunderstanding. I'm picking up it was a method to your madness though. You manifested a misunderstanding, and it's like you manifested this misunderstanding to manifest plenty of material things. So, for example, Divine Feminine, say like you was dealing with your Divine Masculine, past, present, or future. And it's like he probably wasn't awakened. You couldn't tell him nothing. He was never willing to be honest with you, tell the truth. So you had to handle that situation a certain way. So like your Divine Masculine not awakened and he with a karmic. And it's like, he ain't no good. You know that karmic got more influence over him than you do. And it's like your Divine Masculine always wanting money from you. Or some type of material, things of the earth. This is him always asking you for money, always asking to hold your car, it's always something with him. But he with a karmic. So this is you. You manifested a big argument because you knew you had some money coming. So you manifested a breakup, an argument, but you did it intuitively. It was a method to your madness. Because you knew you was about to manifest some material, prosperity. Something like that I'm picking up. Something like that I'm picking up. This can also be, as well, Divine Feminine, you manifesting plenty of material things. It could have caused a misunderstanding. But it's more of what I said first. It's more of you finessing your Divine Masculine or that karmic, and less of you manifesting. Because what could have happened when you was manifesting in your masculine energy, it could have confused your Divine Masculine and or that karmic. That's what could have happened. A misunderstanding. Basically confusion. You could have caused some confusion. But it was because you knew you had some money coming. And you knew, it's like you didn't want to put yourself in a position to be tempted to give your Divine Masculine some of this material stuff. You didn't even want to be tempted to. So it's like, this is you manifesting and starting a big argument, a big fight, so he can leave you alone. Yeah. Let me see something, because I think I see what's going on. The Emperor, is this Divine Feminine? Ooh. Oops. The Emperor, is this Divine Feminine? The Emperor, is this Divine Feminine? Oh, yeah. Nine of Cups, is this Divine Feminine? Nine of Cups, is this Divine Feminine? I don't think it is, though. That Nine of Cups, is that Divine Feminine? It's telling me it is. This Nine of Cups, can this be Divine Masculine as well? Because I think I see what's going on. This Nine of Cups, is this the Divine Masculine as well? Yeah, okay. So, like I said, when I asked for more information about the Magician energy, the Nine of Cups came out. So, Divine Feminine, when you was getting ready to manifest this plenty of material things, you purposely and for a purpose caused like a separation between you and your Divine Masculine. Because even with this wall, that's a wall there. So it's like there's a separation. It's like you standing on one. Where's my So you manifested this misunderstanding. And it wasn't really a misunderstanding, Divine Feminine, on your end. Because you knew what you was doing. So it was really you caused confusion between your Divine Masculine and that karmic. So that's like you on this side of the wall and your Divine Masculine and that karmic on the other side of the wall. So it's like there's a separation. Or it could have happened before your Divine Masculine realized it. You could have did something so quick before your Divine Masculine realized it. Or this is like him sleeping on you. Him and that karmic, it's like they underestimated you. So, the Nine of Cups. Divine Feminine, when you realize you was getting this money, whatever this plenty of material things is, are, or was, it's then that you realized you were so happy. When you were so happy that your Divine Masculine was with that karmic, because he's so unworthy to share this blessing with you, that you was glad. Your wish fulfillment was for him to be with that karmic. Tanker, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. And when this card come out, for the most part, this is a karmic, like a Divine Masculine or a Divine Feminine with their karmic, being with the karmic. So, like I said, when you knew this money was coming to you, this bowl, all these material blessings was coming to you, you was manifesting. Your wish fulfillment was for your Divine Masculine to stay with that karmic. So it's like, you ain't worthy, you still a liar, you still with the karmic, you still irresponsible, you don't help me with the kids, all the above. You stay with that karmic. Y'all go have fun. Y'all go have fun. This Nine of Cups is also your Divine Masculine. And like I said, Divine Feminine, whenever you manifested this material abundance, your Divine Masculine wish fulfillment at that time was to be with the karmic. So it's like it was a blessing in disguise. Tanker, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. And your Divine Masculine and that karmic was having a good old time. And it's like when you realized the money was rolling in, you let him go too. Because it told me you this Emperor. So Divine Feminine, you could be an Aries, don't have to be. But it's like you took lemons and made lemonade in this Emperor energy. You took lemons and made lemonade. Because it was like the lemon was the sourness of your connection. Was that your Divine Masculine's wish fulfillment was to be involved with the karmic. He had his celebrations, his fun and enjoyment with a karmic. So it's like when you realize you was able to manifest and was manifesting these plenty of material things, the lemonade was, the sweetness of it was, okay, I get it. I get it, Spirit. I get it. Yup. I'm going to keep all this money, all these cars, all these blessings to myself. Because he don't deserve it. So I see why, Spirit, that you had him over there with the karmic. So you took a negative and made it into a positive. It was like you understood. Like you had an aha moment. So you rocked with it. You rocked with it. And you, Emperor, you took control. You took advantage of the situation. So it's like almost to a certain extent, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine was distracted from you while you was manifesting this plenty of material things. He was distracted. So when you realized he was distracted, you took advantage of it. The Emperor. The Emperor takes control. The Emperor likes structure. So it's like divine feminine, you knew you couldn't have structure if your divine masculine was in the picture while unawakened. So you took advantage of him being unawakened. And you loved on yourself. You received these blessings. You was thankful, and you did what you had to do. And these blessings is probably still coming in, still rolling in. And the emperor is also very wise. The emperor is wise. So, like I said, you got that understanding. You got that wisdom. So when you seen that money rolling in, when your confidence, your abilities, when you realize you was able to manifest, you didn't need your divine masculine to provide for you. You are the magician. When you realize that, the emperor, that's wisdom. The emperor know his stuff. So it's like when you got that understanding, shoot, you took that and ran with it. I'm picking up a little bit. This could have happened in the past. You being in that masculine energy. Because this is 3 masculine cards. Magician, and the emperor. That is masculine. Yeah. So that could have been in the past. So let me see. Is this energy of the past? At the bottom. Is this the past? Yeah. It's of the past. Yep. Yep. So it's just okay. So that's the past. That was going on. That's what was going on, divine feminine. That's what you did. So let me read y'all oracle so I can go to the top. So we get to the present. This get off my bed. You gonna break my earrings. Get off my bed. Get off. Thank you. So so this is what's crowning y'all. This is current. I'm gonna get to the top and see what's going on up there, but this is current energy right here. Gotta turn on the light. Yeah, gotta turn. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it say give love. So divine feminine, you and your divine masculine is in your fire energy, whether y'all fire signs or not. This is very passionate. This could be sexual in nature as well. Don't have to be, but it's passion. It's passion. Give love. Don't do that. Give love. It is a wonderful thing to be loved. We all want to feel love in our lives. The feeling of warmth and comfort that comes from the knowledge that someone out there is sending love in our direction. But don't forget that love is a street that goes in 2 directions. As much as you need and want to be loved, others need and want it too. Love is remarkable. The more you give, the more you have to give. The more you give, the more you have to give. If you allow your heart to be filled with love for others, whether that love is romantic or familial, something like family, the affection between friends, the love you feel for a beloved animal companion, or even the love for God and goddesses, that sense of warmth and joy will overflow like a river. You can give love to those you don't even know. Send unconditional love out to the homeless man. Okay, that's enough. Go in your room. Go in your room. Why are you taking that out the box like that? Because okay, put it down. Put that down. And you come back in when I'm done recording. Go in your room. Because you don't have to do that. Now where I was at. You can give love to those you don't even know. Send unconditional love out to the homeless man you pass on the street or the woman who smiles at you in the store. You don't have to say or do anything necessarily. Just open your heart and send love out. Of course, if you are giving love to those you know, you can say it out loud, write it on a card, or just express it with a hug or a kind word. Sometimes you will get love back. Sometimes you won't. But that doesn't mean it isn't worth doing. This card is telling you to open your heart. Maybe someone has been offering you love, but you haven't taken the time and energy to make sure they know you love them too. It is easy to take friends, family, and significant others for granted when your life is hectic. Thinking, they know I love them, or I'll do something special later. when I have more time. Perhaps you have been a little self-involved, and the gods are gently suggesting that it is time to focus your energies outward instead of inward. It could be that there is someone close to you who is crying out for love, but you just haven't noticed. Look around you. Are you giving enough love to those who are important to you? Life is short, and we never know what lies right around the corner. Don't wait until tomorrow to give the love you feel today. Okay, where is the part? Where is it? Hold on, because I'm looking for. Okay, so it's a part I want to point out. It say, perhaps you have been a little self-involved, and the gods are gently suggesting that it is time to focus your energies outward instead of inward. Okay, so that's the message that I got during the pre-shuffle. Um, Divine feminine and divine masculine. Spirit wants y'all to, like the card said, because it say the gods are gently suggesting that it is time to focus your energies outward instead of inward. So divine feminine and divine masculine, this could be you guys to do this. Express love, show love to others. That can be between the both of you two or somebody else individually in your life. So for example, divine feminine and divine masculine, if y'all haven't met yet or y'all in separations, this could be the Most High telling y'all to pay more attention to your kids. Pay more attention to your mother, your father. It might be a cousin, a niece, a co-worker who might need your love. They want your love. Definitely if it's your children. So that's either talking about to y'all to show love upon to each other, or someone in your vicinity, someone, you know, a co-worker, a loved one, or a friend, possibly even a stranger, for y'all to show love to outwardly instead of inwardly. Show love to other people instead of just focusing on yourself. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I picked up, because I know I felt anxiousness between divine feminine and or divine masculine, but it was a good anxious. But I also picked up that spirit was becoming intolerant or impatient regarding y'all connection. So it could be that spirit is becoming intolerant of you guys being a little bit selfish. Y'all could have been in that selfish energy a little bit too long. And this could be to each other or to other people. Because I got a little bit, spirit is like, ooh, finally. Like, something like that. Like, about time. Like, something like that. Spirit, that's how spirit, the energy I picked up on. Yep. So, down here at the bottom, this is telling me about divine feminine. So, very well, divine feminine, this could be talking about you. It's like you got a victory in the past. In the past, your divine masculine wasn't awakened. You know, you was the victor. You was awakened. You had it going on. You was the magician twice in the emperor. Yeah, you had it going on. Very victorious. You outdid your divine masculine before he could blink. So it's like you probably used to being independent, and it's like now your divine masculine could be awakened, and it's like you're so used to not being around him. You could be being a little bit indifferent towards him, not showing him love. Something like that. Cause this could be a divine feminine. It's like once that money started rolling in divine feminine, you was like a divine masculine. What? A twin flame? What? Like, who needs love when they got money? I'm picking up a divine feminine who started a business. And this business is like now you have several stores. I'm picking up that. Like, this divine feminine got several locations. So this could be you opening up like a laundromat. But you got your business in several locations. Like, over the years, you have built your business. Like, you want for nothing. You did it by yourself. Meaning you did this without your divine masculine. You built up this wealth, and you built this up by yourself. Because your divine masculine was off, and his wish fulfillment was to be with that karmic. So magician with the magician, and then the emperor, you could be a real estate agent, or you real estate. Something like that. Because the emperor could be involved in like real estate. So you could be very successful in the real estate business. Okay, so let me go to the top because I think I got like 4 more minutes before this cut off. So I clarified y'all. Oracle give love, and the Knight of Cups came out sideways. So the Knight of Cups speak for itself. Give love. This Knight of Cups coming out sideways could be someone who is in their ego. It's like they want to show love, they want to show affection, but they're not sure. They could be stuck between their ego. They're probably not sure if the love is going to be reciprocated, if the love is even going to be worth it. Somebody is having a hard time being romantic, being soft, being generous. What clarified the Knight of Cups was the Moon and the Seven of Wands. The Moon and the Seven of Wands. So what I'm getting from this is somebody is fighting their intuition. Somebody is fighting their intuition. So somebody's intuition could be telling them, call your divine feminine and say sorry. Call your divine masculine and, ask him what he up to. Ask him what he doing. Somebody is very defensive. They don't want to listen to their intuition. Because the Moon can be intuition. But somebody is Seven of Wands, like defensive. Thinking like the world is against them. Me against the world. The Moon is also here. I'm still picking up intuition with the Moon. But it's like, what I'm getting from the Moon, because the Moon is like secret enemies. So this could be like spirit in this Moon energy nudging divine feminine and or divine masculine to reach out to one another. Because it's like, if you don't reach out to your divine feminine or your divine masculine, it's like your heart gonna turn cold. So it's like the enemy is your heart turning cold. Or the enemy could be self-deception. Like, if you don't reach out to your divine masculine or your divine feminine this week, it's like, it's the enemy around. It could be the enemy of pride. Yeah, something like that. A secret enemy is lurking. And it could definitely be pride. Like a prideful look. Pride. I don't need no man independence. I don't want that B. She thinks she all that. It could be pride. It could be ego. But somebody is like very defensive to their intuition. I'm picking up this Moon and this Seven of Wands. Somebody tossing and turning at night. They can't sleep. Lay awake at night and you wonder why. God is trying to tell you something. Spirit wants somebody to get in that Knight of Cups energy, but they fighting it. Divine feminine or divine masculine. And like I said, this don't have to be regarding each other. This can be a family member. This can be a child. Spirit could be wrestling with you, telling you to reach out to your child. Spirit could be wrestling with you, telling you, reach out to your mother. Reach out to your father. You probably haven't spoken to your father and your mother in a while. But Spirit wants somebody to reach out to somebody. Because like the card said, life is too short. Life is short. So for example, divine feminine and or divine masculine, say like you don't get along with one of your parents, your mother and your father. You can live miles away in a separate state from your mother or your father. But y'all don't get along. And it's like, Spirit could be telling you to reach out to your parents. Because you never know. They could be no longer here within like the next week, the next day. They can be sick and you not know it. Something like that. Because like that card said, life is too short, so give love. Y'all Oracle is suggesting for somebody to give love, show love to somebody other than yourself. So, yeah. So when I asked for more information about y'all Oracle give love, Temperance came out. So Temperance, this is major arcana for Sagittarius. Temperance. Temperance could be telling somebody to wait. Temperance could be telling somebody to be fair, be just.